to 25% of adolescent athletes have knee pain. It's more likely in females. So in this video, we're going to learn how to strengthen muscles around the knee so our knees don't get injured. Squats! Squats are working the quadriceps, but there's a lot more going on here. The core's involved, the glutes involved, but it's a really great assessment tool. So you could see a lot of imbalances that might be going on here. So we're about to take not a deep dive, but just a little dive into squats. All right, I'm about to do an overhead squat here, and what this is going to do is force me to use my core and my back a little bit more. And ideally, I would want those two lines, the shin angle and my back angle, to be parallel. You could tell they are not, so my core and my back muscles probably need some strengthening work. Bringing the focus back to my knees, you could tell when I squat here, my knees are going inward. That's just setting myself up for injury. So I want to think about pushing my knees outward when I squat down. And sometimes it's just a matter of me telling my muscles to do that and figuring out that neuromuscular pattern. But sometimes it's an indicator of weak glutes or weak hips. And that actually brings me to my next point. Glute bridge raises. These are really good for strengthening your glute muscles. So just notice a few things here. I'm extending my hips all the way up so that my body is a straight line at the top and my ankles are right below my knees the whole entire time. So to challenge the glutes a little bit and to bring in some core work as well, and then also a little bit of hip work, I'm doing a single leg glute bridge here. So I'm still getting full extension in my hips. And now you see I just lowered my ankle, so it's below my knee, not getting full extension. That's what I see all the time. That is not a glute bridge raise. Glute bridge raise is when that ankle stays even with the knee, full extension, core's on, glutes are on for each and every rep. Fire hydrants. You guys might be familiar with this one. So there's a few important things with fire hydrants because I see a lot of people doing this one wrong. If you do it right, it's great for the glutes, core, and the hips. All right, so from this angle, my arms are straight, hands are right under the shoulders. You can see this next rep, I bend that arm to get a little bit more range of motion. That's actually turning off the glutes, it's turning off the core. It's not what we want. Back to what we want, straight arms, little range of motion. Glutes are on, cores are on, each and every rep. That's the bee's knees, part 1. Part 2 is coming next. We're going to learn how to make sure your knee is moving properly, and we're going to stretch it out. Stay tuned.